enjoy the process and the results will follow. We can't 100% control when the results that we want will happen because there are things outside of our control. But we can 100% control our actions, the things we do every single day. And so have at least one most important task, MIT, every single day. Decide what that is. Decide what is most important for you to achieve the things that you want, whether that's in business, health, spiritual life, emotions, every area of your life. And then once you have that, that task should be the highest leverage thing you could possibly do, the thing that will move the needle the most on your business, on your health, on your finances, whatever. And if you get that done consistently every single day, that will change your life, because most of the time, and I say this because I've done the exact opposite. Literally, guys, when I was doing drop shipping in 2020, I literally spent 8 hours one day just trying to decide on what font and colors I would use on my Shopify store. 8 hours. Can you imagine that? That was a huge time killer. And I don't want you guys to fall into that trap of doing things that are so unproductive, doing things that are non-essential and thinking, oh, this is so important, because it's not. That's not. My font on the store is not going to make or break how many sales I get. All right. And so I just made it such a big deal in my mind, and it just wasted so much time. So that's why it's so important to focus on the one thing that's why I said have, at least one at MIT. Sometimes it can be easier to focus on just one thing, okay? Because that's what us humans are good at. We can focus on one thing. We can't multitask, or we can't multitask very well. There's power in us focusing on one thing, the most important thing. So decide what that is for you. Be honest. For YouTube, this is making videos. That's my MIT every single day. In business, it could be launching new advertisements. It could be different things like that. For health, it could be working out, going to the gym each day. Whatever it is for you, just decide, like I said, guys, and that will be huge. Because if you get that high leverage task done, that MIT done every single day, over the span of a few weeks, a few months, a few years, that will be huge. That will be monumental. Can you imagine how much progress you'll make in your life? Because like I said, for me, there were some days, some weeks even, where I got nothing that was considered most important done. I would get all of these non-essential things done that weren't important, and I would just completely avoid or not realize what the most important things were. And so I didn't make squat of progress. I didn't make any progress as a result. But if you got the most important thing done every single day over the period of, say, 30 days, imagine how that's going to change your life. Your life will transform radically, because like I said, most people don't do that. 99% of people don't do that. They don't even identify what the most important task is. And so as a result, it's no wonder why most people's lives don't change. So focus on the most important thing and celebrate that. Once you do that each day, celebrate and reward yourself for that. Give yourself a high five, or let yourself watch that favorite TV show that you love. Whatever it is for you, just reward that, because what gets rewarded gets repeated. And so you want to make sure you reward the good habits, such as doing the most important tasks every single day. And focus only, by doing this, you're focusing only on what you can control. Like I said earlier, you can 100% control your actions. You can't 100% control when the results will come. They'll come on their own accord. But you are building, by doing this, you're building a system, a simple system, to where that system will lead to the results that you want. That system of doing the most important task every single day, day in and day out, that will automatically lead to the results that you want. It may not happen as fast as you want, but it will happen. And sometimes not getting what you want is the best thing that could ever happen to you. I know, so guys, just focus on focus on the things you can control, because that's going to make you happier. You're going to worry less, because most of the time we focus on things we can't control. Focus on the weather. We hope that, everything will work out, everything will go as planned, and most of the time it doesn't. And so that's why we feel stressed. That's why we feel anxious. But if we let go, if we surrender and we focus only on what we can control, we regain a lot of our power and we feel in control. And when we feel in control, like I said, we feel happy, feel happier as a result. So, like I said, guys, when you do this system consistently and you reward yourself consistently, then you will begin to enjoy this process, the system, so much more. And when you enjoy something, when you have fun with it, then that's a great recipe for success, because then you'll keep wanting to do it even more, and you'll stay consistent with it. You'll love it. It's a positive cycle. You enjoy it, you get more stuff done as a result, and you enjoy it even more because you like the momentum and the confidence it gives you of getting stuff done, the most important things done, and so it just repeats itself. You enjoy it even more, and as a result, like I said, the results will come. Whatever your goal is, it will come, it will happen, because it has to. And that's what people mean when they say enjoy the journey. They say, yeah, it's important to enjoy the journey, just so you look back and, because you don't want to go on a journey and think that it sucked. You want to see the good in it and be able to look back and be proud of that and look at all the happy moments. So that's true in the quote of enjoy the journey, but also it's important, or what it means is when you focus on the system of consistent action on the most important things, you need to do that, because that will lead to the results you want. I know I've said that a couple times already, but it's just so important, guys, because it took me so long to figure this out. It took me years to figure this out, whereas I wasted so many years and so long doing things that were not important. And I don't want you guys to fall into that trap like I did. So focus on the most important thing, even if that's one thing, and do that every single day. And that will change your life. So hope this video helps you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.